Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together, and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk.
Hello, hello. Hi, Thais. Hey, Lori. Hi, guys. I wanted to do a quick project tonight because I am needed upstairs. We are having family movie night tonight, but I can't have it without making something for the movie night, okay? How are you guys doing? So, what we're going to be doing is a super fun transfer. I know a lot of you have been asking about it and you've been bummed out that it has been sold out, but it's supposed to come back in next week. Let me show you which one I'm talking about. Dun, dun, dun. This one right here, Love You S'more. Look at all these super cute pieces. We have the marshmallows, we have the stick, we have the chocolate, we have the melted chocolate coming off of the s'more, and a lot of fun text there, okay? So we're gonna be making a fun little carry box so you can have all of your s'more stuff all together, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and share my station with you guys here. Look at this fun box. Isn't this fun? I may have to play around. Let me move my wine. I don't want to spill that. Super fun. And then the transfer that I have here, I had to borrow it from another designer because I thought it would be the perfect night to do this because we're having s'mores tonight. And she has already cut hers up. So we have all of these pieces here, okay? So we have a marshmallow. We have enjoy and make some more. Don't we all love s'mores? We have melted chocolate. We have marshmallow. We have the graham cracker. We have the stick to roast. Yeah, she really cut hers all up. We have roast a marshmallow. We have layer marshmallow between a piece of chocolate and 2 graham crackers with the chocolate there. And we have this big Love You S'more. So we're just going to decorate around the box using some of the different pieces. Let's see. Let's take away some of the super big ones and see what we have. So I know we're going to build a s'more. Isn't this super cute? There are little registration marks on these so you can make your own s'more. Super cute. I think we're going to use the enjoy and make some more on one side of the box. My mom is sending me a text message right now that is funny. I sent my mom a picture of my dinner. I made a Mongolian beef for dinner. So I sent her a picture thinking, oh, I'm channeling my inner Asian tonight. And she just sent me a text that said, oh, I can't wait to have your cooking next week. She knows darn well I can't cook as well as she can. And then we're going to use this chocolate bar, okay, I think on here. So all of these fun little pieces. I'm gonna get out my fuzzing cloth because you know this is a tin box and it's gonna be super sticky on here. So I have my fuzzing cloth, and let's go ahead and start with this enjoy and make some more, because I feel like this is gonna be the easiest one. So I'm gonna go ahead and fuzz it on here, and I really want to fuzz it so it doesn't stick. Oh, it looks like there's some dried paste on here. Let's get that off of there. The person, my sponsor Kim, that I borrowed this from, has already made some amazing projects with it. So there's a little bit of dried paste on it. We may need to wash it. Hold on. I think I can chip it away. There we go. All right. And I want to put this one right on the front. So I'm going to grab it like this. Oh, this is cute. What color should we do this in? Ugh. This box has a super cute stripe at the bottom that's gray. And let's put this on here where we want it. I'm thinking right about here. And I'm gonna smooth it down so that we don't have any air bubbles. Look how cute that is. Enjoy and make some more. Yeah? I think that's a good spacing for this. I'm gonna get out those air bubbles. What is a good color for this? Hey, Joanne. I guess we could do it in black velvet, but I kind of want to do something a little more fun. Maybe we'll do this candy apple red and black velvet, or I'm really thinking I would like orange peel and black. Is that too Halloween-y? Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to think of the other colors we're going to be doing. And we have like marshmallow, which now I'm thinking, how am I going to do marshmallow on white? I guess we can make it like a toasted marshmallow. So let's go ahead and open our black velvet and our candy apple red. And I'm going to go ahead and stir my candy apple. My candy apple is always super thin. I don't know why. I think it's because it takes so much pigment to make red that it's always thinner. And I'm gonna put some on here. And then I'm gonna grab one of my mini squeegees and let's just go over this. I'm so excited to have these s'mores tonight. I have a little indoor home kit for s'mores. So hopefully we don't burn the house down tonight, but it's a cute little set that you can melt your marshmallow over a sterno. I think that's what they're called, sternos. So I'm going to squeegee this excess off and put it back into the jar, just like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the black velvet. And I'm going to put it on that part and take another little mini squeegee and go here. So this transfer currently is sold out, but it is supposed to come back next week. So I'm super excited. I mean, I'm glad that Kim let me borrow hers, but I definitely want one for myself also. And I really wanted to make this for tonight. All right, so now we have that covered. I'm gonna take the transfer and we are going to, I had a little Pampered Chef mishap, so I have a Band-Aid on my finger. And we're going to lift it up and we're going to peel it away. Whoop. Nice and slowly. My goodness gracious. We're gonna peel this. Oh, it's perfect. Dun, 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 dun. And then I'm gonna take and put this on the backer sheet so I can wash it as soon as the video is over. And then let's dry this side. Isn't that cute? Enjoy and make some more. I love s'mores. This would also make a super cute gift, especially once all the restrictions are lifted and everybody is running to everybody's houses and you go over for s'mores. This would be super cute to carry as a little hostess present, right? I think so. All right, so that dried really fast because it is on the side here. Next, I'm gonna grab this chocolate bar. If you know me, you know that I don't put chocolate bars in my s'mores. I actually put Reese's peanut butter cups. But they don't have a Reese's peanut butter cup on this transfer. So we'll use these. And I will tell you, if I'm making s'mores, the only chocolate I'm using is Hershey. My dad is from Hershey. My family is from Hershey. I have a lot of fond memories of being in Hershey growing up with my grandmother. So I am a chocolate snob. I love Hershey's. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna have to kind of put this at an angle. Okay. I'm gonna smooth this down and get out all of the air bubbles. I'm hoping you guys can see. See how I have it there? Like this. Hey, Terry. So I'm going to go like that. And I don't know if I'm going to use any of those colors next. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab my bark. And with this bark, I'm going to give it a stir. And there's a lot of green on this chocolate bar, so I really want to make sure there's no air bubbles. Remember, bubble is trouble. Okay. And I have that. And I'm going to put some of that on there. And I'm going to grab one of my small squeegees. I'm going to try to do this so you guys can see. And I'm going to smother this chocolate on here. Hey, Lynn. Let me put a little more at the top here. And I am just covering this chocolate bar just like this. You can hear my tin like moving in and out. Now, if you want this to be permanent, looks yummy, you will want to seal this with either a polyurethane spray, or I will show you once I'm done with this section what I use, okay? I would not use ink on this because it'd be really hard to heat set this. And then we're going to pull the transfer like this. Oh, that does look yummy. Look at that chocolate. And you can see I kind of have it as a diagonal. Doesn't it, Lynn? Just like that. So we have chocolate on this side. Got a little bit of paste right on there. So I'm just gonna wipe that off before I take my little dryer to it. Now I will say, I'm super excited for the snack tonight, but oh, thanks, Lynn. But I found this cleaning my basement. I've been cleaning my basement during this quarantine, and if you've ever been in my basement, you know what a task that is. So I've been going through everything, and I think the pile that I'm keeping is almost as big as the pile I want to donate right now. But I found the s'mores kit in it, and then I found the Sterno, and the Sterno, I don't even know how old it is. I don't remember the last time we used this. I think the last time we used this kit, Ezra might have been a toddler. He's 9 now. Nice and dry, and it's never been opened, Sterno, but I don't know how long those are good for. Okay, all right, so now I'm just gonna put it on this side, and we're gonna do this marshmallow. I'm gonna fuzz it on my fuzzing cloth. gonna do this, and I kind of wanted, ooh, I have to see if I can find my dabber. And I'm gonna put this just like this. Is this the one I want? Let me look back at the, yeah, this is the one I want. This marshmallow right here. You see that? Let me see if I can find my dabber so we can make it toasted. I don't have the dabber I wanted, but I do have this little foam sponge. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get my almond, and I'm going to use some of my bark. Just so you guys know, almond is on last call. I didn't even look today to see if it's all sold out, but when all the almond is gone, that color is bye-bye. It was in last chance. And if you are a Club Couture member, you just have a few more days that anything in last chance, you get 50% off, which is amazing. Okay, all right. So now we have some almond, so it looks like a toasted marshmallow. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take some of this almond and put it on. And then I'm gonna take one of my small squeegees, and we are just going to go over that like this. Take all the excess and put it back in the jar. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my bark, and I'm gonna take my little foam brush, and I'm gonna get a little bit, okay, and then I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm going to put it on and I'm just sponging it. I don't know how you guys like your marshmallow. I actually like mine pretty scorched, like on fire. So I'm not gonna be able to make it the way I love tonight because I don't feel like testing our smoke detectors tonight. But I want this to look toasted. Let's see how that looks. You see that? And then we're gonna take our transfer and we're gonna peel it off. And we have a toasted marshmallow. Do you guys see that? Super cute. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. All right. And then I'm going to put it back on this backer. Put it over here, and let's dry this. I do not want to mess up my toasted marshmallow. You could use a makeup sponge. You could use a dabber. If you don't have any of that, you could always do the hot mess method and put a little bit on and then wipe it through. But I think that looks like it's toasted. What do you think? Yeah? All right. So we have this side, which should be completely dry. Now we're gonna go to the most complicated side. And for this, I am going to grab my washi tape, okay? Grabbing my washi tape, and we're gonna do the layered piece. I'm trying to think of which one goes first. I don't even know. Or I guess it doesn't matter. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the s'more first. The s'more outline. And I'll show you how we're gonna use this registration mark. And we're gonna put this like right here. There's a lot of screen here, so you wanna make sure you really get out the air bubbles. All right. Before I put it down too much, I'm then gonna grab my tape. All right. Tape and tape. And then I'm gonna put it underneath where those registration marks are. You know what though, it's tin. We could probably wipe it off. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna use the tin because I'm blind and I can probably see the tin better, knowing that I can just wash it off. Because I have not sprayed it yet to make it permanent. And the paste is semi-permanent, so you can always wipe it off. Let's see. So this is our, I'm trying to pick a color that's a little darker than that almond. And you know what? We don't have one right now, but let's make one. It's been a while since we made our own color. Let's do that. So I'm going to grab one of our plastic dishes. Watch this. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab our bark, which is going to be our chocolate color. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Then I'm going to grab some of our almond, because both of these colors are in stock. I just want a little bit, just to make a little lighter color than the bark, but darker than the almond. And let's see what we get. Let's make our own color. And you can mix and match any color. So some people will tell me, oh, I only have a few colors. Well, yeah, you may only have a few color jars, but you can mix and match. So let's add more of this in here. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm just gonna mix it right in the dish with my stir stick. If you make too much, you can always save it by putting it in a little container. Ooh, this is turning pretty. I want to add a little bit more. Oh, I got some on there. So I'm going to add a little bit more in there. I like it. I want to make sure I make enough too to cover this. And try to make it the color of graham cracker. Now my graham crackers are gluten-free. I have to eat gluten-free because I have celiac. So mine are really light in color. But if I think of like a Nabisco, it's kind of like this, huh? All right, so let's make sure we have no air bubbles. Oh, I don't know if we have enough. Let's see, a little bit of chalk paste does go a long way. So I always am surprised at how much I can spread this. And we can always make more if it's not enough. Put it in there. So our family movie night is Trolls. And I have not wanted to see this movie, but my son has been dying to see it, and I finally gave in. There we go. So, is that an air bubble? Well, we're about to find out. I'm going to take my small squeegee and look at this go. Oh, we have plenty. And we're going to go this way, get both of those registration marks. Look how much extra I have. So a little bit of paste is all you need. Never turn your nose at my little paste packets because they will do like 3 or 4 projects. All right, so we have our graham cracker done. This is a pretty color. I hope this is in our next catalog. Hey, Club Couture, I have a color for sale. Okay, there we go. And then let's take this off. Hopefully that registration mark is covered. I think it is. And we're gonna, I can't feel it because I have a Band-Aid on that finger. Ooh, so pretty and graham crackery. Ta-da! And we're gonna take this like this. Let's dry that bad boy. What do you think of that color? In case you're wondering, these boxes are at one of my favorite crafting stores, and they're on clearance right now. So they come in a couple different sizes. I got them before the fact, but when I looked, they were on clearance. Let's let that come to room temperature. Who's here tonight? You guys are so quiet. Lynn, you're the only one speaking to me. Oh, Lynn said great color. Thank you. It is. It's like graham cracker, right? I miss talking with you, Lynn. I can't wait for us to be able to have more workshops. Especially when you're chalking on a metal, you want to make sure it comes back up to room temperature before you lay more on it. So yeah, this color is just a little bit of almond. We'll do the marshmallow next. A little bit of almond and some bark. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, Kim, I want you to know you put your marshmallow on the wrong side of your backer. Ugh. Ooh. You always want to make sure that your transfer goes back on the glossy side, not on the paper matte side, which is easy to do. People come for workshops all the time and they'll find it on the wrong side. Okay. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Okay. And then with my blind eyes, I have to try to line up the, there we go, the little registration marks for our marshmallow. And I'm going to do the same technique as I did with the sponge, and we are going to use, I feel like there's an air bubble in there, so excuse me. There we go. A little bit of almond. Just gonna chalk it. We want to be a little quick because our graham cracker is going to feel like we're trying to wash it off, because the wetness of the chalk paste is going to start break down because it is water soluble, like that. And then I'm going to grab this again, get a little bit got a little too much. And then I'm going to make it toasted again. Just a little toast. Oh, that looks great. Look at that toasted marshmallow. Off like that. Remember, always stick the sticky to the glossy side. All right, and let's dry that. We're almost done. Oh, I am loving this. This would be such a great gift, wouldn't it? Especially in the fall or if you're going camping. Now, if you are giving this away or you don't want it to mess up, a lot of times I use this sealer. It's a Krylon matte sealer, chalky finish, or I would use any matte polyurethane that keeps it nice and sealed. You don't have to worry about it getting wet or getting rained on. And now we have to do our melted chocolate. So I'm just gonna fuzz this. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. My goal was to be done by 8:30, but I think we could do it. We'll see. I only have 3 minutes left. This is our last piece, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this together. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. You always want to fuzz really good if you're layering, okay? All right, so I'm going to take this and look for my registration mark on one side, registration mark on this side. I can't tell if I'm on the mark or not. Hold on. Let me line up on this side because this one has the better mark. I know, I really should wear my glasses when I chalk. So we have that one and that one. And then I'm going to put it down and I'm going to stir up my bark again because it really turns into like brownie batter sometimes. It's a little thick. I'm going to take another mini squeegee and let's put on that melted chocolate. So I have melted chocolate here, melted chocolate there. Or in my case, a melted Reese's peanut butter cup. I just sent a picture to one of my friends the other day because she invited me over for s'mores and we weren't able to go. But it was all the different kinds of s'mores you could make. One of them had peppermint patty, which I've never thought about. Ready? Oh, beautiful. Look at that yummy s'more. What do you think? Where's my backer? What did I do with the backer? What did I do with the backer? Those things tend, oh, here it is, tend to get away from me all the time. There we go. So now let's dry it. Hey, Sue. Okay. Now I'm gonna take one of my stir sticks and take off that registration mark because we don't need it. I may need to actually use water. Let me take this paper towel and use my spritzer. And I'm gonna use that to wipe away those registration marks. Wipe away, there we go. I got a little bit of paste back on there. And now, when I want this to be permanent, I will take this out. It is a great hostess gift, right? And I'm gonna seal it with this when I'm done, or you can use any matte, like polyurethane spray. You could even use a glossy if you want it to be glossy, but I like the chalk to stay a little matte. So now let's put this together. Let me clean up my paste so we can put it together. This is great for a barbecue. It's great for graduation. This is great for anything. I would love one. So don't hesitate to make me one. All right, so what else do we have? Oh my God, how many pastes did I open here? There we go. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Dun, 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 dun. Now we have this empty box, and here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. First step, your graham crackers, right? I'm gonna take this. This is my gluten-free crackers and put those inside, yeah? Next, okay, now I don't know what happened. I had Wegmans delivered to my husband today, and they substituted my normal marshmallows for these. So I'm gonna throw them in. I was gonna put some in my little Star Wars Stormtrooper bag, but it actually fits because this is a pretty big box. And then what I'm gonna throw in, let's put these out. I have some Hershey bars. Now I did also ask for the big bars, but they were either new, number one, that I was chubby, or number two, they were out. So they substituted these for my full-size bars. We're gonna throw those in. And then my favorite Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I'm gonna put all of this in there. So right now, look at this. We have our graham crackers, we have our Reese's. We have not one pack, but 2 of Hershey's. And then I'm gonna throw this humongous campfire marshmallows, but it all fits. I'm gonna put the lid on. Ta-da! How cute is this? So here's our, oh, it's nice and heavy. Here's our first side, enjoy and make some more, right? Then we have a toasted marshmallow. Look how authentically toasted that looks, right? Right, Sue? Then we have chocolate. I mean, hello, you had me at chocolate, right? And then the kicker, in case you're wondering what's inside, there's our big s'more. How adorable is this? Who would not want this as a fun gift, right? Ta-da! It's like life in a box. Yay! So now I have to take this box upstairs where my family is waiting for me to watch Trolls. I don't care about the movie. I'm only going to be there for the chocolate. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna go share this with my family. So, thank you for joining me. I'm super excited. Monday, we'll find out what the next Club Couture is because it's June 1st. I'll also have my Chocoholics newsletter, so if you don't get that, let me know. They always have fun new promotions that start that month, so I cannot wait for Monday. And then, if you're looking at this and you're like, you know what, I bet you I can make a bunch of these s'more kits, and everybody's gonna want one. I could sell those like hotcakes, and you wanna be a designer, then go ahead and contact me and let me know you'd like a kit, and I'll tell you all about our independent designer kit that you can get with Club Couture. We also have a really fun opportunity business group going on right now, and you can just see without commitment what it would be like to be a designer, and then you will be entered into a raffle on Sunday. And it's no joke bundle. It's a whole entire surface transfer paste tool bundle. So no commitment. You don't have to sign up to win it. So let me know if you're interested, and I will let you know how my s'mores go. All right, guys, if you want to buy some products so you can make your own s'more kit, here is my chalk site. If you do go to the chalk site, you may see that this transfer is sold out, but don't worry, it's coming back. It's supposed to come back sometime next week. So I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I have another great project ready for you. Good night.